What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 14 of my West Brom FIFA 17 career mode series. So back with another episode. Drop a like on the video if you're enjoying this series. It's an interesting feeling though, because recently I accept the Australia job, but we don't really have any games. Yeah, that first game is in March, and we'll see after that. We don't really have many, so it's a weird feeling. So we got a new job, we got international management, but then we don't really have much to do with it. We can go to the club, but we don't really, we don't need to worry about that right now, choosing the team. So yeah, we'll see how we go for now. It is the start of the new month, so we'll check out squad report, see any updates. We'll go through them a bit quick just to see if there's any major ones. Henriks has had a right development. He's only 19, but he feels a bit older. I know, 76, pretty strong rating just for 19. Diop been absolutely amazing. His strength hasn't improved. I wouldn't say it needs to, because he even feels stronger than 86. He feels more like 90, if I'm honest. Johnny Evans, I'll go through some maybe that I intend to sell at the end of the season, going to next season. Johnny Evans is one of those, I'll say. Nyom, at his age and 78 overall, the kind of type of player he is, he's still valuable, but yeah, he's like similar to Johnny Evans. It really depends if we're able to sign another, but I think I'll keep him on. Even if we sign another left back, we'll keep him as backup because he's still pretty quick and he's strong as well. Good tackler, so pretty valuable. He's one of those kind of bargains. If this is videos I thought I could make, but yeah, I don't see the point of it right now in FIFA 17. Maybe start of FIFA 18, where I could show you bargains that you could sign, where they aren't the highest rating, they aren't at an amazing team, but they're good with their specific attributes for their position, and Nyom is definitely one of those. You can get him cheap. But yeah, let me know if that sounds interesting, if I could find more of those guys and I could turn that into a series. But anyway, yeah, we'll progress through. Zakaria has had pretty good development, especially, yeah, he's had decent development in his finishing this season, hasn't he? Since we signed him, we turned him into a decent finisher from a bad finisher. Decent for a centre mid, we'll say, considering he scored a few goals this season and decent ones, one long shot. So yeah, from terrible to decent. Not saying 60 is decent, but I mean from what it was, most definitely. So yeah, Rondon, some nice changes throughout the season. Mbappe looking very, very good at 18 years old, going to be an absolute superstar. Hopefully for us, we can continue to see his development. Leko also had a good season, and Svilla as well. We've trained him very, very well after signing him for 700k. He's over 2 million worth now. So yeah, I can really see him becoming the first team goalkeeper for us, maybe in the next 2 seasons. And yeah, we won't really need to sign anyone else. We can just let Foster go eventually at that point, and then I think there's not going to be anyone too amazing. Sam Fields had a right development this season. He's showing great potential, so we know he's got some talent in him. And types like Tuanzebe and Galloway on loan from, on loan at West Brom, Galloway and Tuanzebe from Manchester United, a bit more than Galloway. I just feel Tuanzebe is a better player than him at this point. He's 1 year younger, and I just think there'll be better players we could sign, potentially left back, better defensively. So yeah, Galloway will go back to Everton. So Chris Brunt, he's probably going to be let go of as well. We got a lot of these types from Macaulay as well. And the players we have out on loan, probably the same situation, that are older. The younger guys, of course, they're going to have more development. But anyway, guys, yeah, we'll just go through those quickly. Don't worry about those guys as much right now. Just wanted to see the first team. But we are going to progress against Stoke. Where are we? Chris Brunt, yeah, a loan request. Well, it's a bit of a weird time. He asked me when the transfer window just ended, so we can't, pretty much. We can't send you out on loan. It's a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know who'll sign him. But anyway, guys, we've got a game against Stoke City, but something I'm thinking about doing is I want to simulate more games. I'll play this one, but I do want to simulate more games going forward so we can progress. Like, FIFA 18 is in sights. So, like, I could play every single game, but I could go further if I simulated more, you know what I mean? So I personally like playing the games, but I could simulate some here and there just to get through seasons quicker. Let me know what you think. But the team is looking all right, so I think we will head into this first game of the episode. But yeah, guys, let me know most definitely. Yeah, we will just go with the... Actually, I remember doing... with their home kit, I thought the red would have stood out a bit more. Yeah, I think we'll go with our classic kit. We'll use a different one and they can use their away kit. Just change it up a little bit there, guys. So yeah, and one thing I did want to mention, I know I'm not really recording this so much, it's just that reason. Like I said, FIFA 18's in my sights around this time every year. It's just the current FIFA game, I don't wake up excited to play it, you know what I mean? So that's why there won't be videos every day, because I'll have to force myself to play it. I'll play it when I'm in the mood, and people say you don't sound excited, and don't record it if you're not enjoying it. But that's the point. That's what I'm doing. Right now I'm recording it when I want to, and not every time. I'm not forcing myself, because I don't want to force myself to make videos. So I hope you guys understand that. So when I'm actually recording a video, I want to play it, and I'm not forcing myself to for a video, which people making FIFA videos every day would be doing. So yeah, hopefully you appreciate that from me at least. When I am playing it is when I want to, not just because I have to make a video. So I hope you guys understand that. Drop a like if you do enjoy this episode as we get into the first game. Okay, good build up. Zakaria go to Mbappe, has a lot to do. Oh, come on, foul. But please don't tell me that's an injury. That will just annoy me. Come on, hopefully he'll be all right. Just not forced off. It's a forced off injury. I will be very annoyed. Please. I have a bad feeling. Hope he'll be okay, Mbappe. At worst, a few week injury. If it's longer than that, will be so annoying. Because he's a fun part of the team. He's like my favorite player to use. Definitely in attack. So hopefully he'll be okay anyway, guys. But right now... okay, he's coming back on. See, I was distracted because of that. Arnautovic, read that, and they still managed to keep possession. Okay, good tackling, but they've still got it here. They win the throw-in, reading this perfectly, and still couldn't get to it. Oh, come on, man. Oh, Mbappe. Yes. He's going to create the attack from that. Rondon, not quite. We're going very close. We're having half chances at the minute. Oh, Chadley, well done. Mbappe, he's not running off the injury, which concerns me. Might have to sub him. But before I do, let's score a goal! Oh my god, I didn't even try to aim it like that, but it ended up almost scoring. I tried to go like a far post finesse shot. Just didn't really end up going that way. Ah, the pass, man. Oh, what a tackle, Zakaria. He is a boss. He's been fantastic. Now Phillips, can he put a ball in it? No! Mbappe almost got his head to it. Now win this again. Okay, I feel we're doing a bit better in this half. I feel, yeah, we're winning more one-on-one battles, getting closer. Nah, not like that though. Oh, interception, Rondon. Very, very close though. Okay, good pressure. Butland, whew, he was so composed there. Normally the keepers panic and just try and clear. Okay, Chadley, that was good. But yeah, very... this feels like an old Stoke City. Just defending. They are doing very well, though, in terms of that. Lustenberger, but they're not doing too much in attack. But they're defending strongly. Chadley. Okay, some quick passes. This is how... ah, man. Fuck. Now, Shaqiri... see, even Shaqiri's sitting very deep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can take advantage now. Zakaria, can he take another long shot? Wins a corner. I will take that. Come on, can we score a goal? Just 10 minutes left. Come on, lads. Henriks. Ugh. Wasted that. Tried to dribble pass with a fullback. What am I thinking? But here we go. It may lead to something good. Livermore. Oh, Livermore, go down! I'm encouraging him to dive. That's what I've resorted to. Come on, tackle. There's going to be no goals in this game. And not from the lack of opportunities, just from the lack of quality from both teams. Wow. See, pretty tight game. Stoke have more possession, but generally CPU, they get a lot of possession. They pass it around a lot, but yeah, crazy game. And in terms of it just being so boring at the end of the day, no goals. And there, guys, we'll do another training session, but then I notice our next game is going to be against Chelsea, guys. So, we'll just see our training session there. Yes, filler. Actually, I'm going to leave this episode here. So this is probably going to be a bit of a shorter one, guys. But yeah, I'll try and get to that in the, well, obviously, yeah, the next episode I will get on with that one because we do have monthly scouting updates coming up. So we have to check that. So let's just motivate ourselves and also let's check out the Australian scouting report. Do we get anyone decent? Edward, no. Is his name Edward or Edward? Like, is it his last name? Or did they get confused? Maybe he wrote his name as Edward and then his last name, but he thought they wrote Edward. I didn't even know what I'm talking about. Lewis Edward. Then there's Lewis Edward. Oh my God, you can't write this. I might leave him for another month. And okay, Nicholas Clark. I don't like the maximum overall 54. Gonna leave that still. Okay, some guys we can leave a bit more, guys. So yeah, anyway, like I said, boys, it is I am enjoying this career mode, but I feel like this is where career mode needs something else. Like, yeah, I wanted to talk about this. I just wasn't sure if I should or not. Like, to me, playing game after game against the CPU, we'll just see what messages we have. Osfilla wants to play, and is he fit again, Mbappe? He suddenly came back from his injury. I bet he has the band-aid again, where he's not 100% fit. Yeah, I thought he wouldn't be ready for the game. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I'll let you know, I really like playing story-based games where if I were to make videos on them, they'll be like this, where it's recorded and you see everything in the game. Obviously, I need to edit these videos more. But I really like stories. And with career mode, it lacks in that area. It's the videos are a lot about the gameplay, and that's what people who watch them like, I guess. Like for me, for the journey, how long the journey went, I enjoyed playing because it was more about a story. Those are the kind of things that happen, and even other sports games like NBA 2K, I like the player mode in that, and it's more in-depth. Career mode, I feel, is just about playing the games, and when transfer window comes around in January, the end of the season, it's about that, and there isn't much more to it. So that's why, as a creator for videos and for someone who likes to play the game as it is, yeah, not really trying to be funny or something like that, just being a gamer, you know, and that's what I wanted to showcase with my videos when I started YouTube. Career mode is really not like that for mine, and I've seen that from videos this year. People have tried to make other kind of videos, whether it be challenges or changed up their career mode series, and even in the player mode, doing a storyline and using another game, not using FIFA's gameplay by itself, but using another game to make it more interesting to me. So that says so much for me. But anyway, guys, hopefully you understand my point there. When it comes to this time in the year specifically, that's when I feel this way. But obviously, like when FIFA 18 gets released and like I'm going to be pumped up because it's a new FIFA game like all the time, but then most likely this time next year I'll have the same feeling if there isn't more features to career mode, because you're like thinking about something else in career mode, like what else can we do? Like it just gets too boring. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that at the end of the video opposed to the start. So yeah, you didn't have to listen to this if you didn't want to, but yeah, it makes it hard to continue with videos. So yeah, I can understand if you guys don't really enjoy my videos this time in the year, because I can't really help myself in that way as well. Like I can't force myself to like it more than I do. So yeah, what can I say? And I still want to make FIFA videos for you guys. Like, I'm enjoying Football Manager more at the minute, which I've always loved Football Manager. But yeah, I could keep going on these reasons, but I think you get the point that FIFA dies around this time of the year. So yeah, next year I'm going to try and get into Ultimate Team a bit more, try and do Ultimate Team at the start of FIFA 18 along with Career Mode and see how both go. Because yeah, Ultimate Team, there's always updates for it, like new players released as well. It keeps it entertaining throughout the year. Whereas for FIFA in Career Mode, that thing doesn't kind of happen. So yeah, just a big kind of analysis of what I'll do in the future, but definitely will do career mode at the start of FIFA 18. We'll just just have to see how it goes, if it's going to be improved or not. I hope it is. I hope it is, EA, because I love career mode. I'd hate for me to stop doing videos because it just dies off. But anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Hopefully you enjoy the video and I'll see you guys next time.